The following contest is a special 2-on-1 handicap steel cage match. It is scheduled for one fall, where the only way to win is by pinfall. Introducing first, DOJ.
Steel cage match, handicap rules.
A very heated rivalry here, Steve. A very heated rivalry.
Tell us a little bit about it, Dae Kwon.
Well, it seems a couple weeks ago that the two known as Joey Rose and Jack Carpenter had a little incident with the one known as DOJ.
Was that a triple threat match that took place here 2 weeks ago?
Indeed, that would be a triple threat match.
Well, what happened? Couldn't they work together to put DOJ away? Did they both want to claim victory? What was that about?
We would call it a conflict of interest, if you will, Steve.
Okay, so you are under the belief, Dae Kwon, that Carpenter and Rose wanted to win that match.
Indeed.
And then they couldn't agree to work together to win it. That's basically what you're telling us, right?
My words are nothing compared to what you see right here, obviously.
Already, Rose and Carpenter can't agree.
Steve, I'm not going to lie to you. Personally, I hope DOJ destroys him.
Why do you say that?
I've seen this guy come up. He's phenomenal.
Well, I'll tell you, I agree with him. He's overpowering, he's dominant, he's suffocating, he's vicious, shows no remorse for any other human beings.
He hasn't gotten his time. They haven't gave him his time to shine. They keep holding him back.
Well, you have to hold him back. He's a sick man. He needs to be under a restraint with his mandatory security guard 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
You can only hold a man back for so long until you have to let the cage unleash.
Oh, he just threw Carpenter down like it was a grocery bag. Here's Carpenter throwing some right hands and some forearms. DOJ just eating them all and whipping Carpenter across the ring. 2-on-1 steel cage match, pinfall rules this time, as Carpenter drills his forearm right up against the neck of DOJ again. Cage can be used as a weapon, as fans know. What a lick, Larry, that was. He nearly rode DOJ down onto the canvas.
Another forearm smash.
This is a sick, twisted, demented man in DOJ.
DOJ runs in.
Oh, he blocks the big boot. He blocked it. DOJ. Oh, he didn't see the other boot come up. As Carpenter stands on the second rope. Look at that. Bushido high knee smash off the second rope. Very impressive by Carpenter.
Joey Rose just tagged himself in.
Why did he do that?
Steve, Joey Rose just tagged himself in.
That's not right.
This is a tag team match, but it looks like the tag team is having their own battle within.
I think Carpenter had the situation well handled. What do you think?
It seems that we have a glory hound on our hands, folks.
I don't know. Joey Rose has had his issues with DOJ. He just wants his turn. Beautiful hip toss. Puts DOJ down onto the canvas.
I can understand personal retribution and wanting revenge.
Well, DOJ has escaped one prison and he's been force-fed into another prison tonight. And now Magnifico taking his sweet time. Oh, solamente uno, dice que el Magnifico.
I think we have a crooked ref.
En este combate. Well, I mean, he's free to destroy whoever he wants, DOJ, but he has no way to control who the referees is for this match.
The ref, and I mean this very nicely, counted 1 30 seconds later.
You know, DOJ defeated Joey Rose in this building at WrestleTron 2014, and then he said he was going to go ahead, and he said he was just getting started. Then he interfered in Jack Carpenter's match against Shark Boy, and he ruined a perfectly good classic. DOJ has managed to ruin both of these men's lives, Rose and Carpenter,
to prove a point, and he is making that point.
What's the point?
He's not going to take it anymore.
Well, right now,
in the words of the
some
famous
abuse
Owen
in the
Hart,
corner.
enough is enough, and it's time for change.
Well, Rose was going to go from one side to the other with a running body attack, and now Carpenter tags himself back into the ring. DOJ catches him with a clobbering right arm hook, and then he started attacking that leg on the left-hand side. Carpenter thrown into the opposite corner, and DOJ collides with a huge avalanche. That splash in the corner may have just flattened him out.
You see the faces?
What
anger, pure anger in his face.
There's something wrong with this man. DOJ,
he's sick and sadistic.
He's out of his mind. Look at his eyes.
You would think that the man was trained by Psycho Sid.
He's smiling. This man is not right. There's something wrong with this individual. He's got issues. He's got lots of issues. And somebody's got to put him under control. Who could it potentially be?
Will it be Carpenter? Will it be Rose? Will it be someone else? Who will be able to stop the monster known as DOJ?
Well, the game plan
Look
didn't
at
work.
that sick, sadistic laugh.
The game plan didn't work by Rose and Carpenter before. Do you think it's going to work tonight?
I'm not going to lie to you. I hope not.
I think it's just basically a battle of who can get the victory over DOJ first, and I think it still is inherently a competition, irregardless of whether this is a 2-on-1 match or a triple threat. And the mandatory security guard getting even closer to the cage, making sure DOJ doesn't step over his boundaries, according to what the parole officers and all the other administrations have put forth in DOJ's path.
2 count just happened right there. Carpenter's on the ground trying to get crowd support.
Do you think that Rose and Carpenter are better as a team or as individuals?
I say that if you can't work with them, work against them. Keep your friends close, enemies closer.
Oh, he dragged him down by a full handful of his hair, and then he even gouged him in the eyes on the way down.
A famous quote by a famous man, an eye for an eye.
An eye for an eye. He might be trying to rip out more than an eye when this is over with. Oh, now, up kick by Carpenter. The second one did not connect. But the first one was hard enough. The DOJ is over. Carpenter.
On the hard canvas.
Yeah, he drove him down head first. And DOJ suffering here. 2-on-1. Pinfall rules.
Joey Rose is looking for a tag. Carpenter's crawling over.
He's got that tag rope. He's reaching as far as potentially possible. Why is Rose retreating? Rose does not want to enter the ring. I don't
It looks
understand.
like Joey's scared.
I think Joey Rose might have shortchanged his attempt at trying to tag Carpenter.
Tonight, the difference is this man's attitude, Steve. There's something different about Rose.
Why do you think he's acting this way? Oh,
As I said
jawbreaker by Carpenter.
They all have
DOJ,
personal vendettas
and now
here.
he's got to have plenty of time to tag out if he wants to.
Whether it be the vendetta between Joey Rose and DOJ, whether it be the vendetta between Joey Rose and Jack Carpenter, they're working together tonight for how long?
Not long enough, as far as I'm concerned. In the knee smash again.
I believe it's the first time I've ever seen Carpenter and Joey Rose tag together.
I'm under the impression that Carpenter and Rose, if they have the same hatred for the same man, that they would find a way to work together just one time and put DOJ in his place and send him back to the prison where he came from.
You can't put a beast like that in his place when he doesn't want to be put in his place, Steve.
Well, Magnifico kind of looks like a jail cell himself. Look at those stripes. Rose just pulled back. He's not tagging Carpenter.
I told you there was a difference about that man tonight.
Not yours. You can do it.
They still can't get along. This is drama unfolding to the 10th
man formerly
power.
known as Bob the Builder to all these fans is out here trying to take care of business, while the difference Joey Rose is over
Watch
here
out!
trying to
Big
prevent.
pickup by DOJ. Oh, it's a Samoan drop. He dropped him with that prison death drop, and this could only be worse news.
A D block Samoan
Carpenter.
drop for the pin.
He's got the outside leg hook.
Two count.
Magnifico might count in a
But
different
the story
language
of
than the
tonight
rest of
is
it.
what is going through Joey Rose's head? What has possessed him to act this way
I'll
towards his
tell you what's
partner?
going on in his head. He doesn't want Carpenter in this ring. He wants this match by himself. He doesn't want Carpenter involved. There's too many cooks in the kitchen.
The difference is Joey is selfish.
Might be going for a neck breaker. He turned him around. He dropped him down.
Extreme neck breaker onto the pin. For pin.
Carpenter has a chance to put DOJ away, but oh.
2 count.
Very close, a dangerously close, potentially fatal conclusion to DOJ in this match as again, he brings that left shoulder up.
Now that's going to work. How about you come and fight?
There's the invitation. There's the slap to the
across the
face.
face.
I don't think Rose is going to back down now. He can't. He can't. Oh, wow. A pickup and a devastating spine buster
The
drop.
monster has been unleashed.
Oh, man.
Call the prison. Tell them to get the
DOJ has Carpenter down. He could have him down for a month. That's it.
Call the
It's
prison.
over.
It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, DOJ!
Joey Rose is the
Oh, this isn't over yet. They're going to go to war now. Rose against DOJ. We're going to see the next round. What's going to happen now? No man can break these two up. They're having a conversation.
see the
They're having a conversation here, Dae Kwon. The mandatory
doesn't look like a
security
normal
guard waiting for
conversation.
DOJ to leave the cage. They're nose to nose.
It's not gonna take it.
What will happen
It looks like Rose
next?
is upset.
Oh, he pie-faced him. Well,
What is up with
maybe there was a peace offering, but DOJ would not take it. He's put the hands behind his back. He's not resisting Dae Kwon. He wants to be
He knows his
restrained. Joey Rose just left his partner high and dry. I think Joey Rose might have even had a
Personally,
peace
I say
offering for
boo
this
that
man.
man. Boo that man. Trading on your partner, that is the lowest thing you can do, in my own opinion.
DOJ being brought back to the prison that he came from.
But you can't hold a beast down.
Fans, one more time, the difference, Joey Rose. Why didn't he help Carpenter?
I'm not the bad guy here. I'm not the bad guy. Just keep chanting my name. Keep chanting my name.
Sucks. Personal opinion, sorry, Steve.
What do you
Trading on
want?
your
You
partner.
cheer me. Come on. Hey, I just wanted my rightful opponent. That's it. I did not sign on to be tagged with you. I want my rightful opponent with my rightful man. You are anything else just as much as I do. Our feud is not finished. I get one more chance with DOJ, then you can do whatever you want with him. I get one more chance with him, then you can do whatever you want. Whatever you want.
Slaps across the face. That's the takeover. He put down DOJ that time. Well, this is the single most incredible one-on-one championship match. What's
What
Joey
is this
Rose
punk
doing
doing?
here?
What is this punk doing out here? He's nothing more than a common thug.
Antonelli climbing, Rose directing traffic. Are Rose and DOJ on the same side? Rose is climbing the cage. What? He has no business being on that cage.
Up on top of the cage.
We've got 3 men climbing the cage right now. Antonelli's against 2 men, I think. Rose is. Oh, he slaps the head with the championship.
They were friends. They were partners. They were comrades.
Antonelli has been wiped out by Joey Rose, and Rose is smiling. What a sneak on the grass
And
this man is.
fans hear the excitement. What is Jack Carpenter doing out here?
Carpenter's got the door. He slammed the door on DOJ.
Carpenter's just slammed the door on DOJ's face. He's going over towards Rose. He's got some words.
Oh yeah, we've got a brawl on the outside. Carpenter throws Rose against the bars of the cage. We've got action outside, action inside. Rose against the cage again. Carpenter's lost his mind. Again, Rose tried to escape, but the damage has already been inflicted. Both men are down.